Hey everyone, welcome back to another Tomcat Jam with Shiny. And this is totally and unabashedly inspired by the awesome Growler Jam YouTube channel. And I recommend you should check out those videos, it's really cool. Anyway, what we're doing is we are coming back from a mission. And we were doing some ground strike. This is the Danger Close server. And we are on the Operation Furious Wind mission. We did some ground strike over waypoint 1, which is Tripoli, and I believe we shacked a Tunguska and a Tor on this mission, so it was worthwhile flying. But we brought it back to the boat. We're going to rearm, refuel, and get back at it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm coming around into the initial approach to the carrier, setting up for the overhead brake. So I got my wings fully aft, and I'm looking for 800 feet and about 350 knots for the overhead brake. So I'm still got to work the altitude a little bit down, and I get a little bit slow here when we approach the boat, but we'll get that speed back up to about 350 knots. Try to hold that altitude around 800 feet. Then as we enter the brake, then we'll be ready to pull the throttles all the way back and put the boards out as we enter the brake. Looks like we got speed back up to about where it needs to be, about 800 feet altitude. Here comes the overhead brake.
We have a friendly 5 o'clock roll, 1 mile.
All right, throttles back,
Oh, we got nails.
boards
Right on
out,
my 6.
pulling into the brake, leading the airspeed, dragging the velocity vector across the horizon. Although it rises a little bit there. At 250 knots, get the gear down. Gear is coming down at 200 knots. We're going to drop the flaps. Flaps coming down. Flap and gear are down. We're going to deploy our DLC. And we're looking to roll out abeam the ship at about 600 feet. About 1.5 miles abeam. There's always one left. Once we roll out a beam, we're going to work to get on speed. Get our angle of attack up. Get on speed. We're abeam the boat now. So here we are entering our turn. So final landing checks. We got the hook down. We got the boards out. Gear down and locked. We got the flaps down. And DLC deployed.
S3, 2 o'clock, 5 miles.
And we are on speed. So we're just going to keep bringing it around all the way to the back of the ship. When we get behind the boat, we're looking for about an 18-second groove time. However, on this particular landing, I was a little long in the groove, and I believe we ended up having about a 24-second groove time. So watch out for that. And we're coming up on the wake. Okay, crossing the wake now. Getting ready to roll out, wings level. Just slightly high before the rollout. I'm going to work that down. And here we go, rolling wings level.
102, Tomcat ball, 6.8.
Now, all the way into the ship, I'm just going to be working the DLC, be working the throttle. And watch out for the burble at the back of the ship. And try to not get pushed down too much. Alright, and we're down.
Hey, okay,
And it's a 3-wire. Alright guys, so that was bringing it back to the boat from a mission on the Danger Close server, Operation Furious Wind. I really recommend you guys look us up, on the server menu, the Danger Close server. And come join us. We have some awesome missions on the Danger Close server. We get some cool people on there. And the regulars are all awesome folks. So come join us and hope to see you then. And see you in the next video. Have a good one.